Students, today we are going to cover email writing. Email writing is a part of your writing section. It appear in your board examination, consists of 4 mark under the category of long answer type question. So students, let us understand what are the things which you have look at the time of writing email. At first, you have to write to email ID of receiver. Another thing is from email ID of sender. Then CC. Actually, CC is the carbon copy. If you want to same, if you want to send this same email to another, then you have to use CC. It means carbon copy. Next, you have to write the date. Next one is subject. What the email is about. email किसके बारे में है. And next one is salutation is needed. The body may be written in paragraphs. It consists only 2 paragraphs. The complementary clause is also needed. So let us have a look. In the information is email has become a dominant form of communication. Nowadays, none any kind of letter and postcards and envelopes sent for the messaging. Being able to write a polished professional email is now a critical skill both in college and the workplace. Below are some key distinctions between formal and informal writing, as well as some guidelines to follow when composing a formal email to the superior. Here is comparison between formal and informal email writing, and so what are the basics which create difference between formal and informal emails. At first, we will have a look informal, written to friends and family. Accuracy and grammar, spelling and punctuations are not important. You can make up your own rules because you are going to send emails to your friends and to your family members. That is why you have a freedom to write whatever you like, none any spelling and punctuation rules will be compelled. You have a free hand to write anything else according to your convenience. Let us have an example like hi Annie. This is the format of informal salutation. Hi Annie, I miss you so much. Can't wait to see you on Friday. We haven't hung out in so long. I miss my bestie. Maybe we can go to the movies or dinner or just chill and watch TV and catch up RDC. Whichever you want, love, yeah, juice. You can look how freely this body has been designed by the writer. Let us have some format of formal. Written to a professor, colleagues, boss, etc. must always be professional. In place of formal in place of informal. At the time of writing formal emails, you have to be careful a lot of accurate grammar, punctuation, and spelling necessary without any confusion. It also because it left much influence on your senior. Let us have example. Dear Professor Johnson, this is the salutation. You will not write complete name. I was unable to attend class today due to a doctor's appointment. When you have a moment, could please let me know what I missed and what homework I need to have completed for Friday. Thank you. This is the Julia Smith subscription. How sober and systematic language used here in this body of this email. Let us look some key features. Let us understand some value points. How we can at first we will look email format. First, salutation. Salutation of a formal email is similar to the salutation of a letter. When writing to someone you do not know by name, you put to whom it may concern. When applying for a job, you would address the person by dear hiring manager. If you do know the recipient's name, you put dear Mr. Smith for a formal salutation. You should not use the recipient's first name or the informal greeting hello and hi. Let us move the next. Next one is body. Body of the email is a very concerning topic which we have to discuss. It is important to remember that an email needs to be concise. None any waste words, none any description, a lot of descriptions will be prohibited. First sentence, known as the opening sentence, can be a greeting if the situation allows it. I hope all is well with you. Thank you for your prompt response. However, for most formal emails, it is best to get straight to the point without writing a lot of sentences. You have to be to the point. Depending on the subject, you should have a maximum of 4 paragraphs, and each paragraph should contain a single point. It is also important to provide questions in order to prompt a response. At the end of your last paragraph, you should provide a thank you or call of action depending on the subject of your email. Thank you for your assistance with. You can like this sentence. Another one is thank you for your time and I look forward to hearing back from you. Please feel free to call or email me if you have any question. I would appreciate it if this could be taken care of promptly. And at the last closing, like the salutation, the closing of a formal email can be the same as the closing of a letter. However, unlike the salutation, there are more options for the closing. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल क्लोजिंग करने के लिए ढेर सारे ऑप्शंस भी हैं लाइक थैंक यू बेस्ट रिगार्ड सिंसियरली योर्स यू कैन यू कैन यूज अकॉर्डिंग टू योर चॉइस दीज फोर closing sentences. The closing is then followed by your full name. It is also beneficial to add your job position if applicable and phone number under your name in fourth paragraph. Like this, you can look the example. Sincerely, Julia Smith, student for the president, Manilo College in contact number. You can write like this, the closing. Let us have some tips which are most important to make your email much impressive. Do not use contractions. For example, don't, haven't, I am, isn't it? Because it left negative impression on the reader. Do not write in capital letters. Wherever capital is required, write over there. Use formal vocabulary and sentence structure. Do not use slangs. Slangs, it means vague sentences. You have to be very straightforward without using any kinds of experimental language. For more help on this topic, please refer the module Diction and Style. So proofread the email at least twice and get a second opinion if possible. Because you are going to apply, you are going to send to your higher authorities. So this email definitely will affect the reader. So none any minor mistake should be there. Let us have some exercise. Just state whether the sentences would be classified as either formal or informal. If informal, change it to formal. Hi, all. Informal to whom it may concern. I am pleased. I am pleased to inform you that you have won our grand prize. This is the example. You can take. You can take screenshot for your practice. Take the screenshot. It will help you at the time of revision. First, find and correct the errors in the following emails. Hello, Professor Smith. I am sorry to tell you, but I am sick and will not be able to come to the class. See you Wednesday, Jason. This is the example, informal salutation. Here is the body, the closing sentences, then any contact number and all the things has been added over here. Another example of formal email. Here is the answer. of earlier given blanks. You can use it after taking a screenshot. Dear Mrs. Blue, once again a formal email. This is the salutation and this is the closing. You can understand the contact number, your post. So you can write this kind of formal emails. Hope you will understand the topic email very well. Thank you.